What's up guys, welcome back to Godzilla Battleline, and today we're going to review the buffed singular point Anguirus. Shout out to Rick the Squirrel for making the patch note of the updates. It sucks that Toho does not do it beforehand. They just say that they increased HP, decreased something. They don't give an exact value, so we as a community have to find out the value, which sucks. But hey, he got an 18.8% increase to his HP, and the reflect duration, not duration, distance went from 50 meters to 100 meters, from SP Anguirus to 45 meters to 140 meters, which is a very good increase. We've always been wanting this increase. This increase should have been implemented since launch. It did not require a buff because now he can easily just perfectly counter Rio as he's supposed to do. He even shows in his action video in the unit display that he counters Rio with that reflect. And one more thing, that reflect, when he reflects, is a defense up went from 40% to 50%. So now he takes 50% less damage while doing reflect, which is pretty good buff. And now at level 7, his stats are 2982 HP, attack is 565, attack speed is 2 seconds, search range is 55, reach is 50, movement speed is 10, and the reflect does 335 damage, which also increases with level up. So there's the way to bypass the reflect. If your attack reach is like 45, then he cannot reflect you. You'll just bypass the reflect. Or if you're the sniper ever unit, then it will just bypass the reflect, which is a niche for that unit, but nobody uses it. So unless it gets a buff, or unless we have another collab with Evangelion, we might be able to acquire that piece, because that piece is not available at all. So hey, that's just a brief rundown of SP Anguirus, and let's see how good of a buff this actually is by testing him out in some battles. Okay, finally, a real person, and it had to be a shin lid. Well, it's tradition at this point. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, sucks to suck. Yeah, he cannot deflect the crystals, but... Oh, okay. Okay, that's Baran. Smart placement, not gonna lie. Pretty smart. Could have blown them up, not gonna lie. Heal up. Ultimo ult. Oh, that's rad. I thought it was Genza for a second. No, that's rad. Ooh, armored. Got some reflect game right there. Not gonna lie, I should have used Chindan. Nope. Chindan now. Fuck you. And this is my favorite combo. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, you did nothing, but gang, you did nothing. Bagan! I love Bagan. Ortho and Ultima Ult is cooking. And he's all well played, my guy. I thought I was gonna lose at first by saying the unit, but I pulled it through and got some reflection game with SP Anguirus, although I was not playing as good as I should have. Okay, finally, another person. Nice to see another rainbow lead here. That sucks. Ooh, SP Anguirus. Get our own up. Shit is targeting Ultima Ult. Okay, that's
legalize nuclear bombs.
Swag Messiah.
Okay, finally, another player. Took me a while. And it's another Shin lid. Oh god, is it the Diddy deck? No? I haven't seen anyone use, well, these guys at all. Okay, no, wait, not gonna lie, it's pressing only a sliver of damage. Ooh. Can you buff Kiryu? Poor guy. Ah. Auto slow enough, so just. Oh, gemstone! poor gemstone. Only got a few seconds of screen time. Didn't get to get that much of this entire match, not gonna lie. I did place him first, then he just died instantly afterward. And he's gonna die again. I think I really need the levels on SP Anguirus. Heals them all out. Damn, that's a tanky Manila. And you're not slick, my guy. You thought that I would not see that coming, would I? You really thought he was slick. Ooh, MZ. Okay, now that's the storm one. Along with... Okay, that might be a good combo. Also, good die. You know what? Spang is better. Would have been better. This guy does have like really high level, lower rarity units. Ah, fuck. Oh no, that did work out. I thought I placed Shinden a bit too far. But no. Mega Goji. Why was the only word that came out of my mouth was Goji instead of Gemstone Goji? I was too excited. Oh, unnecessary on my part. Okay. Hey, okay. At least SP Anguirus got the kill. Okay. At least he got the kill. He did not do much the entire match because he was using mainly lower range units, so he couldn't get that one pulled off. Other than Super X and his own leader, the reflect does work on the leader, as you saw. The reflect did damage the leader a bit. It does not disclose that the reflect deals damage to the leader, but it actually does. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. Yes, only 3 battles again, but I do need to focus a bit on my studies a bit. But hey, SP Anguirus, I'd say he's still a bit on A tier, higher A right now because of the buff. He's still pretty niche. I'd say he needs a bit more HP. It might be because mine's pretty low level. I might need higher levels to actually test it out pretty well because the rented level is like only 7. But hey, my rented level on Ultima Alt is also like around 7 and 8. But he performs way better because he's actually a way better unit, so it shouldn't be a comparison anyways. So I'd say, yeah, I'm still going with my original verdict of SP Anguirus being A tier, but he'll be higher on A tier. So at least he got better. Now he perfectly counters Rio. He does a bit better against FW ult, so that's actually good. it now started to rain. Anyways, but hey, when I was saying I was facing a lot of bots, yeah, I was not lying. Look at this. Most of these were bots. I only faced like 3 people today out of all of this. So yeah, it's been just bots after bots after bots, which also sucks. So yeah, the game needs to fix the matchmaking. But hey, I'm just hoping that I could get out the newer units, because I do fear that I won't be able to get the newer units out, so I'm just getting the buffs out first. Next might be Godzilla Tower. I hope not. I don't want to cover Godzilla Tower. But hey, please be patient with my uploads, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!